We'll need a bigger crew to make that happen. Gotta come up with another plan.
Problem is, where can we find a crewmate with strong biceps and welding expertise?
If only we had Matvey here. But he's got patrol duty today, and from what I know about his die-hard sense of duty, he probably won't be around till dinner time.
Hack! Luther! You looking for me?
Matvey? Did you actually end your shift ahead of schedule?
Perhaps we found some form of telepathic resonance that brought him here to us?
Stop making things up. I'm here because I met the Endmen. Wait. Are you building the barricade for blocking the road?
Exactly. You've heard about Granny Jenner, right? Granny looked after everyone. Not just the younger crewmates like us, but even my dad and his crew.
Tons of people volunteered when they heard that Granny Jenner needed help. Surgeon Yue said he was only expecting a few volunteers. But from what I'm seeing, nearly everyone in the camp is involved already.
Yeah. Granny's like one of the first UWST crewmates assigned to Valley 4. My Gramps often talked about her. How she devoted almost her entire youth to building the mining camp and carrying out the Originium cultivation project.
You could even say that everyone who still lives in the camp has benefited from Granny's help in one way or another. Nobody's going to just stand around and do nothing if Granny's in trouble.
Same here. We should focus on finishing the roadworks first. Tell me about your problem. I'll see if I can do something about it. Yeah. I wanted to see Granny Jenner first, but completing these roadworks seems more important and practical. Go on ahead and talk to Granny before anything else happens, Endman.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over. Unlike the blood and rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous.
Great. We now have all the ingredients. Leave the rest to me.
Isn't this butterfowl? And I thought you told me that you never made it before.
Well?
See, it's just what I said. Butterfowl is an essential menu item for every UWST chef. This is pretty decent. But I can't help but feel that something is missing. Well, this is usually the time when the station starts playing songs by the Bretts. But where's the music? Why is it so quiet? I'm really not used to this. That makes sense, Endman. Bet that's exactly what happened. I truly wish someone gets it fixed quickly. And I hope you get to appreciate the Bretts before I take you to the Great Oak.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I...
Stay alert. The enemy there is strong.
This is not food! We got cheated! Cheated! The noise! It's too loud! We getting buggered?
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Endman, you found the vinyls?
That's Afternoon by the Bretts. It's the song that made me a fan of theirs. Time sure flies. Almost a decade has passed since they went their separate ways.
Endman, where are you? We need you at the northwestern gate of the camp. Granny Jenner is...
Enough with your nonsense. I was not informed. Why can't I get through? I'm the lead of the Great Originium Oak Tending Crew. No one has any right to stop me.
No, we aren't trying to stop you. But we need to complete this construction job.
Endman, we must head over there right now. Matt, they won't be able to stall Granny Jenner.
Nobody's lying to you. We're really trying.
I'm not convinced. You let me through right now. I will not have anyone delay my work for today.
We might not be convincing enough, but what about the Endman? You gotta take the Endman's word for it, Jenner.
Endman? Why would the Endman be here, you little... Endman? You're really here? A Am I dreaming? So, we really have to block this road? Endman, nothing's happened to the Great Oak, right? Oh, so that's why. So I guess I won't be seeing the Great Oak today. Well, since the Endman has put it that way, then I suppose I'll just go there tomorrow.
Of course. Tomorrow. We'll definitely see the Great Oak tomorrow, Miss Jenner. And every one of us will be joining you. Endman, I've sent Granny Jenner home. She's asleep now. Thanks for everything you did today. As for tomorrow, maybe Granny will get better. She might even wake up fully healed. You can't say for sure, right?
Endman, we really appreciate your work. Plenty of people in the hub base are talking about all the help you've provided. Regardless, my workload and stress dropped a lot. Thank you, and I mean it. Anyway, please take care of your health, Endman. Your well-being matters to...
Director Chin, the UWST representative is here for the meeting about the Outpost project.
At least take this from us. A token of gratitude from everyone in this base. And just so you know, everyone's hoping to organize that welcoming ceremony. It may have to be delayed, but we'll do it when everyone has time. Now, if you'd excuse me.
Endman, how's Director Chin doing? You might consider your help insignificant, but in fact, it took a lot of weight off her shoulders. For decades, Valley 4 has weathered and survived one crisis after another. The people of the Valley have proven themselves to be incredibly resilient. What they need is simple. Just a friendly and helpful hand after a fall. You've already done your best. Now, all that's left is to trust everyone. We have always relied on each other, and that is exactly how we've made it to this day. Oh, of course, Endman. I'm always here. Let's continue our work. The hub base will definitely endure these difficult times.
Greetings! You must be the esteemed administrator of Endfield Industries. Pleased to meet you. You don't look very enthusiastic. Please understand that this is a major contract. Is there anything you're concerned with? My name is Alexander, and I work at the Business and Sales Department of Erickson Trading House. This is my business card. Hartman? I don't think I've heard about him before. What, that actually happened? My esteemed Endman, fortunately you have observant eyes. That man is a scammer. Signing his bogus contract would be a mistake that cannot be salvaged. You must have been too busy to keep yourself updated with the latest news. A notorious scammer recently made his way into Valley 4. He's now disguised as a corporate agent and has swindled plenty of honest businesses. Think about it, esteemed Endman. The Endfield zipline suite has not been formally revealed to the market. Only agents most experienced in the transport business would sniff it out, right? I'm not painting your product in a bad light, but zipline systems are marked with high initial costs. Everyone is cautious, initial bids would tend to be more conservative. Unless, of course, we're talking about a corporate spy who knows everyone else's bottom line. His bid would be too good to be true. His only aim is to get your signature on the bogus contract. Anything like a verification key is a total fake. He might even create a shell company just to win your trust. And once you deliver the goods, he disappears with all your money and leaves you with nothing. You're lucky this hasn't happened to you.
Wait, did you run into the scammer as well?
Oh, I've heard plenty of stories about that scammer. People got scammed out of their goods and orders.
What is happening to our world? Business is tough enough already, and now a fraud has decided to join the show. People are gonna hold on to their money. It'd be damn near impossible to make a proper deal.
Well met, good sir. I take it that you're in business and sales as well?
Oh, just passing by, you know, just passing by. Heard you talking about the fraud, so I had to give my 2 cents. Don't take my word for it, though. So, my friend and my fellow negotiator, I'm Hans, and I'm trying to get some deals going as well. Seems fate has brought us all together. Here's my card, and here's one for you too. I represent a small business, and I really hope we don't have to deal with these scammers.
You see, esteemed Endman? I'm not the only one worried about scammers. Now that we have a contract, I suppose we can have it formally signed at your office.
Inman! I made it in time. Don't sign that contract, Inman. Don't trust this guy, Inman. He's no employee of Ericsson. Well, well, Alexander. Top sales executive of a big company. Never expected you to steal my identity. How despicable!
Are you making fun of our esteemed Endman? I don't know you at all. You must be the scammer who crawled out from nowhere.
What? How dare you call me a scammer? I'll show you. Look, Endman, my leg still carries the wound from yesterday. A criminal cheat wouldn't let his leg get cut up like this, right?
Maybe you and your cronies did it for sympathy points.
Why, you... I'm gonna... Endman, I have my company's handy term right here. I'll show you our list of employees. Nobody in Ericsson is called Alexander.
Huh? Fine. If things have come to this, playing this game no longer serves any purpose. I'll just be honest with you, Administrator. I did use a few business tricks to secure a meeting with you. But this is part and parcel for anyone who wants to make the killer deal. Business can be cruel and merciless. Don't let this get to your head, Hartman. I didn't plan to keep you in the dark, esteemed Endman. If things went my way, we would already be seated in your office going over the details of the deal, but Hartman's sudden appearance interrupted my efforts.
My sudden appearance? You're the criminal here, Alexander!
I might look like the bad guy now, Administrator, but this isn't as simple as it looks. Perhaps you haven't heard about the situation at Ericsson Trading House? Endman, I'm actually an agent representing Clavis TGCC Trading. Clavis is far superior in terms of size, professionalism, and market share. We are way better than Ericsson, a small-timer known for defaulting on their final payments. A contract with Clavis is definitely something you can trust. Very observant, Endman.
But that's no reason for you to dress up as an Ericsson agent. Endman, don't trust this Alexander. Tons of folks in the TGCC call him the Viper. And Clavis isn't as good as he describes. Well, Endman, don't let this man mislead you. Ericsson is small, but your product will be the star of our next season's catalog. Our finances are healthy enough to achieve the expected sales.
Really? I heard Ericsson shut down several offices just last week. And for your information, Enman, Clavis has taken over the offices they closed.
Endman, buying out the competition is Clavis's strategy. They even include it in their annual general meetings. I'm guessing Clavis is buying your zipline sales plan just to pave the way for their lousy counterfeit. My company is completely committed to your zipline suite. It is Ericsson's golden opportunity to open up a new market.
Well, I must confess that I was desperate. I know the bid from Clavis won't get us into the final round, but I refuse to give up. Rest assured, this is my personal doing and has nothing to do with my company. Consider it my mistake for failing to secure more resources for this deal. But I see true potential in this product. That said, you should realize that it's quite revolutionary, and our market may not be ready to embrace it. I've assured my higher-ups that this product will sell. But you know how slowly large companies move? They took too long to decide and missed the window to offer a better bid. This is why I decided to approach you under a separate identity. The aim is to get me a chance to approach you about this new opportunity. I'm definitely not a scammer. Every large company does that. Media coverage is designed to generate sensation and influence stock prices. These are just standard fluctuations. It's nothing to worry about.
Standard fluctuations? What about your recent massive layoffs? Are those standard too?
Well, change brings about life. No one survives by sticking to the same old ways. This only proves that Clavis is a dynamic company. Clavis is a name you can trust. In any case, we're far better than some financially distressed small-timer trying to cut off loose ends everywhere.
Why, we are not financially distressed. We're just changing our corporate focus. A directional adjustment, that's all.
Well said. On behalf of Clavis TGCC Trading, I shall provide you with a new contract.
Got my own 2 cents, Inman. Ericsson is a rickety shack, but Clavis isn't any better.
Wait, why are you cutting in like that?
Think about it, Administrator. A deal with a small company is like making a bet. But a deal with a giant is a swim in deep waters. Maybe Clavis is just baiting you into a bigger scheme. That's just my personal take on this. But should you restart the bidding process, do give me a call. I represent Mendes Manufacturing. We also took part in the last bidding, remember? It's always better to have more options, right? Got my own 2 cents.
Wait, why are you cutting in like that?
Think about it,
Oh.
What do you think, Endman? All right. We'll update the files today and discuss this tomorrow. I'll tell the agents of our potential partners to come back then.
These are the pieces of evidence we've gathered so far. Hartman's employee ID, Alexander's document holder. Endman, don't you think this document holder is a little too old? Clavis TGCC Trading actually updated their corporate logo early this year. But this particular document holder is printed with the old logo from last year. Alexander said he recently took this contract from his company. If that were true, the contract should be presented with the latest document holder.
I also saw something suspicious. I noticed wounds on Alexander as well.
Was he also attacked by landbreakers?
The wounds look more like lacerations. I don't think he was attacked by anyone. I saw him nearby a couple of times. If it's too much for you, I can go and shadow him.
I got a question too. Did any of you see Alexander's employment ID? Hartman's got one from his company. I'd assume Alexander has one too?
From what Alexander told us, he probably plans to show us his ID after he's ready to tell us the truth.
Aw, I just thought that I found something.
Chen raised a pretty good point. I actually asked Alexander about his ID after our last meeting. He said he lost it and they're making a new one. That's where the problem lies. Employees need their employee pass or ID to log into the Clavis TGCC Trading intranet.
He's not pretending to be someone from Ericsson. He's pretending to be someone from Clavis. Ha ha ha! I knew I was smart.
Just to be safe, we should return to the site of our previous negotiations and look around for any clues we might have missed.
Constant vigilance in every place and situation. This is a rule that I never break.
Unlike the Blight and Rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous.
Footprints, fresh. Scan and see where they lead.
This accident looks really bad.
The nearby footprints are a mess.
So, he was a Clavis employee. And Hans wasn't just an ordinary passerby. And that recording tells me that Alexander was part of the attack on Hartman. But he doesn't sound like the one who organized the attack. Someone else was giving him orders.
I've submitted clues and intel collected from the site to Fiona. Our tech people will analyze them and share their findings with us.
Let's head back to where Hartman was attacked and see if we can find anything.
Edmund, we have results from the analysis. I sent the data on the crossbow bolt and coordinates to our ballistics expert, Mr. Krad. He calculated the bolt trajectory and triangulated the sniper's firing position. I'm syncing the data to you right now.
My guesses are right. The landbreakers did not fire the crossbow bolt used in the attack on Hartman.
We might not like the Landbreakers very much, but they probably didn't do this. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes. Someone specifically disguised themselves as landbreakers. We should search the sniper's firing position. Perhaps we'll figure out who's pulling the strings.
Whoever did this...
Map data shows that you've arrived at the sniper's firing position. Try activating your scanner, Endman.
Whoever did this...
Felt something.
Whoever did this, they better start praying that I don't get my hands on them. Because I hate people who bully the weak.
This is normal.
Essence, time to fight.
Engage.
No second chance.
It seems the truth has finally been revealed.
Let me see. Mendez Manufacturing? Sounds really familiar to me. Hey! Isn't that the third dude in the negotiations? Hans? I knew this was no mere coincidence. Talos-II is a big place, you know. Yet somehow all 4 parties involved with the deal showed up at that weird isolated place? Yeah, we got a team of 4 people as well, but you know what I mean, Grillica.
According to the recordings, someone from Mendes sent Hans. And apparently he's not even a real sales agent. We should study potential conflicts of interest. Chasing a messy trail of clues may be tiresome, but conflicts are never coincidental.
We know for certain that Hans is from Mendez Manufacturing, and they planned the attack on Hartman. Their aim was to let Alexander carry out his plans. I believe the time has come to settle our accounts. Greetings, everyone. We've acquired some information.
You searched my car? Do you have a warrant? I'll take you to court!
Wow! Did the legendary Viper get the boot? Who would have thought? And I was wondering why you're out here in the frontiers trying to steal my puny deal. Justice has been served. Cartel agents like you had your way in the band. You bullied small-timers like us and nabbed our deals. The layoff is exactly what you deserve. What? Are you crying? Oh, come on, man. I only said a few harsh words.
I'm sorry, I really need to get this deal. If I pull this off, I might... I'm out of options, Administrator. You might as well kill me here. I can't even face my family anymore. I know I've stepped on many toes with the way I do things. You were my victim as well, Hartman. I'm already being punished. I'm facing my retribution. I just want Papa to wake up again. Just help him live and I'll do anything for you. Anything, I swear.
Oh.
People like me, we've probably been left in the dust by the changing times. The old practice we once used no longer works in the TGCC. Corporations are all about efficiency, civility, and etiquette nowadays, but I'm just a low-level thug who collects rents on the streets. But I refuse to give up. Just help me out this time, please. Help me survive this.
Why, tell us, Alexander. You weren't supposed to expose us.
Well, we actually found all this out on our own. I hope that makes you feel better.
Whatever. I haven't lost anything from this. My aim is to prevent Erickson from securing this deal, and it seems I've achieved my goal. Of course, it would be the icing on the cake if I were to get a cut myself. Either way, we demonstrated both our commitment and initiative, Endfield. Perhaps you should consider signing a contract with Mendes, huh? Am I the only one laughing? Suit yourself. I'll be taking my leave.
What? Are we really letting him run away like that? He's like the worst guy in this entire deal.
We have crucial evidence. If we submit a report to the TGCC, Mendes Manufacturing will lose people's trust and become discredited. The influence of TGCC covers the entirety of the civilization band. Everyone knows what being discredited means.
Of course he had to run. Dallied a bit longer, and he'd never get away.
Yeah. Our company might need a while to straighten things out. Sorry, Endman. I wasn't being entirely truthful with you. Erickson has problems, and a single contract won't turn things around for us. So I found peace with myself. If you decide to drop us, I guess I wouldn't be too upset. And I won't blame you for anything.
Huh? But you've put so much effort into this deal.
I saw what happened to the Viper, and I felt that no one should be forced to go to such extremes. This is just another job, and I stopped caring about winning. I spent days driving up and down the place, and what did I get? I got mugged, knifed, and even lost my verification key. It was a never-ending string of bad luck. No, fate does not wish to close the deal. Nothing I do will change that.
Oh, it seems he suddenly figured it all out.
I guess this is it. You already know what's really going on at Erickson. The choice is yours. Oh, yeah, Endman. I don't know why. Maybe my horoscope for today emphasized mercy and forgiveness, or maybe it's something else. But I suddenly feel a spike of sympathy for Alexander. I definitely don't want to end up like him. So I'll just focus on my share of work and keep myself safe. Should I fail to make ends meet, I guess I'll just move here and start over as your neighbor.
Hey! Just move here and start over? Please. Stop treating Valley 4 as your backup plan.
I was just joking. So I guess we won't be closing the deal today. I'll be heading back. Call me if you're still interested. I'm always available.
You're back! Made up your mind about our deal with Erickson Trading House? Supervisor Perlica said it was a rather complicated affair. So, who did you decide on? Alrighty, I'll tell the departments involved to start the partnership process. Thanks for doing this for us, Edmund.
Every chance of recuperation counts.
Endfield? Oh, I'm totally alright. Just checking out this rock. I haven't figured anything out yet, though. Of course it's different. Just 2 days ago, I saw with my very own eyes a bunch of sneaky breakers gathered around the rock. They also drew stuff on it. This rock is really close to our hub base. Those breakers must be planning another raid. That's what I'm trying to find out. But I, Jouster the Meticulous, believe that my persistence and investigative spirit will figure it out. When that happens, I shall reveal they drew on this rock. Yeah, if only some knowledgeable scholar would show up and give me some guidance.
Edmund, from what you said, can those drawings be Bone Crusher glyphs? We have received relevant intel. These glyphs are drawn using a special type of paint. You'll need a secret Bone Crusher way to see these glyphs. Don't give up yet, Edmund. Try scanning it. Our scanners are designed to reveal secrets like this.
Sounds like a real solution. I guess all we need is a proper scan to reveal the secrets behind these dastardly glyphs. Do us the honors, Endministrator. Ah, look! They've been revealed! So this is what Bone Crusher glyphs actually look like. It seems rather incomplete. I think we're missing something.
Something doesn't look right.
Ah! I just remembered something. We'll definitely find some clues at that place. The Originium Byproduct Processing Center. It's just over there. The breakers whacked the BPPC recently. The place is a total mess now, but the raiders probably left some graffiti behind. Come on, Henmin. You know what I'm trying to say. The graffiti is the clue. We can use the glyphs' positions to predict the LB's plans, and with that, we'll figure out what their glyphs actually mean. That's what detective novels always say, right?
Edmund, since we don't have any other leads, we might as well head to the Originium BPPC to investigate. Over there look like UWST crewmates. Maybe we can talk to them and get more clues.
Now these LBs have done it! If I ever get my hands on them, there'll be no mercy! It's the Landbreakers. They stole loads of our stuff, even our smart performance booster! My entire crew is stretched thin, and without the booster, our schedule is totally messed up! Yeah, it's a general-purpose broadcaster developed by the UWST. It automatically plays pre-recorded messages based on the weather, environment, and work schedule. Everyone found it annoying at first, but we got used to its company. In fact, it was boosting the work performance of many of our crewmates. So we decided to give it a new name, Smart Performance Booster. Those landbreakers, they better not take it apart like they do with the other machines, or I, Seder Yahtzee, will unleash hell on these scav rippers! Let me think. Do those parts count? The breakers smashed our machines and looted the parts. They must have dropped them along the way. Wait, don't tell me you're going to find those breaker scum. Well, if that's the case, maybe you can help us retrieve our Smart Performance Booster. Just retrieve whatever you can find and bring them back. At least it would address our material shortage. Really appreciate this.
Dropped a lot of parts, but this does look like a decent clue. Enman, we can follow this trail of parts. It might even lead us to the Breakers camp.
We getting buggers?
Let's do this together!
Other hand! Take this! Let me give it some swill with her! Victory. No hardship will stop us. An easy victory.
You're gonna break them up real good.
Never retreat.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
I wouldn't expect anything less. Good work, everyone.
The results speak for themselves.
I knew we could do it. Cast off as cast one
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Something ain't right.
Might see. What the?
No second chance.
Take one.
The results speak for themselves.
Are these LBs worshipping a den stack? It looks like some bizarre ritual. And they're doing this while the UWST safety reminders are playing. It's kind of funny. In any case, I'm afraid you might have to take down these breakers first. Good job, Edmund. This must be the same LB mob that attacked the original LB. We should be pretty close to the looted supplies.
step forward, Enfielders.
The results speak for themselves.
I wouldn't.
Endman, these must be the supplies stolen by the landbreakers. Let's take them back.
Evacuate the Check the machines
One more
at end
thing,
of shift.
Endman.
Safety
Can you
reminders.
switch off that general
1.
purpose broadcaster?
Do safety
The
checks
endless
before
noise is
entering or
making my
leaving
head
the
hurt.
site. 2. Evacuate the site ASAP during emergencies. 3. Update workflow. Welcome. You are now using an Echo's general purpose broadcaster developed by the United Workers Syndicates of Talos-II. Enter your input to get started with playing a fitting public broadcast. Sort it, label it, love it. Handle all warehouse goods with tender care. No rolling, tossing, dropping, smashing, juggling. Playing the latest recording.
It's all ours. All this belongs to us! Grab the stuff! Just the grubbing tools! Break and crush the rest! All of them!
Battery low. Switching to sleep mode.
Phew. It's finally turned off. Great job, Endman. Now let's head back to the Originium byproduct processing center.